If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you really want to show it, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story and you really want to show it, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story and you really want to show it, if you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. Hello everybody, welcome to La Vista Public Library online story time. My name is Miss Jessy and I'm one of the children's librarians here. Today, with the permission of Macmillan Publisher Company, we are going to be reading Dragon Was Terrible. Dragon was terrible. Naturally, dragons have a bit of terrible in them because they're dragons after all. But this dragon here, super terrible. He stomped on flowers, he played tricks on the guards, and he spit on cupcakes. Who does that? Dragon, that's who. That's not all. He scribbled in books, he threw sand, and he took candy from baby unicorns. Honestly, that's terrible. It's not a very nice dragon. The king had had enough. Enough, he said, and he posted this sign: Brave knights, whoever shall tame the terrible dragon shall be rewarded with a gift. It shall be a nice gift, ye shall like it. His Royal Majesty, the King. Knights lined up to show off their dragon taming skills, but they all failed miserably, and Dragon just grew more terrible. He chased fuzzy yellow ducklings around the moat. He teepeed the castle, and he burned every last royal marshmallow to a blackened crisp. The villagers had had enough. Enough, they said. And they posted this sign: Brave people, whoever shall tame the terrible dragon shall be rewarded with a gift from the king. It shall be a nice gift, we hope. Ye shall like it. Perhaps. His Royal Majesty, the King. Ordinary blokes and lassies lined up to try their hands at taming the dragon. They all failed, embarrassingly so. And just when you thought it wasn't possible, Dragon grew even more terrible. Uh-oh. He popped birthday balloons, he drew funny faces on the drawbridge, and he burped in church loudly. Honestly, that's terrible and rude. A boy wearing a feathered cap and a look of determination had had enough. Only he didn't say enough like you thought he would. Instead, he sketched a story. The next day, Dragon followed a trail of marshmallows to a shady tree where the boy was reading. The boy spied the dragon out of the corner of his eye and began to read aloud in a booming voice. And then the brave dragon swooped in to save the princess, he said. Dragon stopped in his tracks. But the terrible knight pulled out his wicked sword. Dragon pretended not to listen. The brave dragon roared, and the fraidy cat knight trembled in his boots. Dragon pretended to walk away. A crowd began to gather, and Dragon took cover in a tree. The boy continued reading page after page after page until, snap, crash! Dragon landed on the ground with a terrible thud. The crowd gasped, and the dragon roared. The clever boy didn't flinch. He reached out a hand to the dragon and said, "Would you like to hear how the story ends?" And just when you thought it wasn't possible, Dragon smiled. He took a seat beneath the tree with the other children, and honestly, it was adorable. The king cheered, the villagers cheered, and the baby unicorn and fuzzy ducklings cheered the loudest of all. At long last, the terrible dragon had been tamed. The end. Hey, wait, what about that award? Oh, yes, that. The gift was a new friend. A nice dragon, of course. The end this time. All right, thank you guys for joining us today. We are going to be doing a song before we leave. Just gonna move this chair out of the way really quick. We are gonna be doing a zoom, zoom, zoom. So what you guys have to do, we're gonna be sliding our hands like this. And it goes like this, ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. And ready? Take your hand. Ready? We're going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy.